Hi friends, quick little video, mini review about this DC switch mode power supply. It's a 15 volt, 5 amp. They do lots of different ones, up to 120 volts, 10 amps, pick your poison. For me, I'm a hobbyist, 15 volts, 5 amps is perfectly adequate to save me a load of time. Okay, we have our main power supply unit, power switch, negative, positive, finding course, voltage on this side, amperage on this side, 3 segment LED display for voltage and amperage, constant voltage and constant current. On the back, kettle lead, fused, and depending where you are in the world, UK here, I need 230 volts. If you're in the US or wherever else that requires it, 115 or 110. 110, 220, 115, 230, plus minus 10%. It's got a cooling fan on it. The only other things you get with it, a pair of crocodile clips with fork connectors, a little bit obtuse. Would have rather had banana connectors, but they just go on like so. And a kettle lead. Little instructions. Hopefully you can see the display. Okay. Voltage, set it to whatever you want, and your amperage isn't showing until you've got a load on it. Right, anyway, get the old fluke out. Generally, switch mode power supplies like this do run a little bit under 200 millivolts or something. Well, 5.1 on there, 5.17, 3 volts, 3.04, take it up to 12. There we go. For what it is, that's bang on the money. And there you see, we can get very, very fine adjustment. Say I want the 1225. There you go, 1225 exactly. And it's showing 12.2, 12.2. Brilliant. Go spinal tap on it. Yep, puts up 15.5 over the spec. So that's cool. So what I'll do is just run through, as a hobbyist, RC and so forth, the many things I can use it for. Firstly, running chargers like this. This runs on 9 to 32 volts, so I'll put this up at about 12 volts. I could just put it all the way up, and there we go. Input voltage 14.6, 14.6. Perfect. For the next magic trick, I want to go down to about 5 volts. Say something like needing to bind up a receiver, and that's powered. You can even sort of ballpark the current usage. I think this requires 12 volts or something, maybe even higher, so we'll crank it up to about 12 volts. Right, 7, and it's very, very dim. We can bring the amperage up a bit. All the way up to 12 volts, and it's using 270 milliamps, and I'm blind. Back to my little JST, 5 volts. This is a classic old flight controller for anyone who hasn't seen this sort of thing. This is a KK2. If we need to do something with a servo, give it 5 volts, and not only that, if you can see this, it's under no load, 10 milliamps, 230 milliamps, demonstrating how our servo works under load, even if you aren't putting input into it. So I'm holding it there. I'm going to try and put on full deflection. To 130 milliamps. I don't know how many counts this has got, but it seems adequate for what I need. I like this and how useful this can be. In charge nickel metal hydride batteries, NiCads and stuff on it with constant voltage and constant current. Testing circuitry. For example, I'm going to be building this little oscilloscope up, and it needs 9 volts. It's easier just to plug it into this and fire it up at 9 volts. One of those things I should have bought ages ago, but didn't. Anyway, hope you enjoyed a quick view of this Wanptek speed 1505D, 15 volt 5 amp power supply. Take care, thanks for watching.
Here, Billy. Hey.